Hello and welcome, this is Darkson here with another little video. As the title is showing you guys, we're talking about King and these alley kicks or stagger kicks as they're called on the move list. So here goes, right? And I think a lot of people that have had this nightmare happen upon them with these bloody alley kicks. I had a King player do this to me. I mean, I didn't lose, but let's just say I won more than I lost against him. Okay, and I just couldn't understand what was happening. The only thing I could figure out in the match was the mid hit that sometimes follows up with the alley kicks is punishable, and I didn't have a good punish for it, but I punished it. So that's pretty much all I had, but I couldn't figure anything else out. I didn't know how to block it, and if I did block it by, I don't know how, I'd get the 2 and then I'd punish the 2 follow-up. Right, so we're going to talk about these alley kicks. We're going to sort of look at what the move is and everything that that King, well, a lot of things that King gets out of it. Okay, so I'm no King main, so there would be things I'm going to miss here, but I'm going to go through the basics of what the move is, how it differs when it's on counter hit, and what we can do to get out of it, punish it, and just cut it out of your life, because trust me, I want to cut it out of mine. Alright, so in the next little clip I'm going to break it down here, and we're going to look at the move right now. Right, so the move itself, down 3+4 to get that initial kick, and then it's just 4-4 to get all 3 kicks. Okay, and the only extension he gets, according to the moves list, is he gets a 2. Now he can do it after the first kick, he can do it after the second kick, he can do it after the third kick. So yeah, so it's sort of like a little mini mix-up. It doesn't get a lot of damage out of it, but the danger is if you're close to the wall and the 2 hits you, it gives you a wall splat, as I will show you here now. Okay, so the mix-up is, when is he gonna freaking transition to the punch? Okay, so if I'm a King player, I'm gonna try and do it straight away after the first low that hits me. Then I'll do it right then, as you see there now. Okay, so what do we do about this? Okay, so firstly, let's look at what it looks like on counter hits. Now on counter hits, he gets another extension if you don't block it. So he gets an additional 2 kicks. So it's 5 in a row. Okay, now if you get hit and you don't block all this, you sit there like you're gonna die. You're basically open, you can't block that. So you're gonna have to eat that. So if you're pressing buttons in that moment, you're gonna get counter hit, and you're gonna get fucked up by King. Right? So how do we get out of it? Okay, so to get out of it, it's practice. Okay, so practice looking at the animations. So you'll see the 1 low, 2 lows, and then you'll see the 2 mid, that kind of thing. So that's what I would do first. Okay, secondly, we look at our options. Okay, so now if you block the first alley kick, you can press down and it will be a standard block, and you'll block them all like you see there now, right? If you get hit by the first one and then you press down back, then you'll block it. Okay, so if you don't down block the first one, you're gonna eat it. But if you hold down back after you get hit, then you will block it. Okay, and obviously if they don't follow up with the 2, then they're basically negative, I want to say negative 25. So basically punishable with basically any move in the game that you can get close to, right? I would just, as a Katarina man, I'll probably just hop kick, you know, Kazuyas, they'll probably just, you know, twin piston, that kind of thing. So that's how we get out of it. Alright, now as mentioned before, on counter hit this differs a little bit. So obviously it is a pretty quick low, so on counter hit, no matter what you do, you're going to eat 2 before your block sort of registers, your down back block. Okay, when it's not on counter, you get hit by 1 and you can block it afterwards. Okay, so there's the little difference with the counter hit there. Okay, so firstly, if you just get it on normal, if he gets it on normal hit there, you can block the second hit. If you get hit by the first hit, then you can low parry. You can also do a low crushing move such as a hop kick, and those are your main options. So a low crushing move / hop kick, parry. Those are the things you can do. Okay, that's if they don't do the 2. So this is the risk there. So obviously if they know you know this, they're going to try and mix this up a little bit. Okay, obviously if you block everything, I want to say that he's negative 25 or something like that, and then if you block the follow-up, the 2, then he's minus 15, which is still basically launch punishable for a lot of the characters in this game. Okay, so you can, as a Katarina main, you can probably just hop kick him. Okay, so now this is why you need to really practice and get to grips with the animation of the alley kick. Alright, now if you want to really be safe, I would just look at these animations and then just block that 2 and then punish him. Okay, and obviously don't forget that it wall splats, so they will try and do this to you at the wall. Okay, as you can see, it is punishable. Okay, I messed that up there, but you get the gist. Okay, so higher level players won't really use alley kicks really that much, because good players will know how to get out of this stuff. Okay, so that's the only thing. So you'll see it in the lower rank. So if you see some low rank king player doing this stuff, then at least you'll know what to do. So let's recap it, right? So if he gets you with the first hit on normal hit, you hold down back to block it, and then if he doesn't do anything afterwards, then he's open. But they will probably do the 2 straight afterwards, block that 2, and it's negative 15, so most launchers in the game will launch that, and you'll get a nice combo for that. Okay, on counter, hold back because you'll get hit twice before you block. Okay, and then that's that. Alright, so if you do manage to block it, you can low parry, you can do a high crushing move like a hop kick or anything like that, or you wait for the 2 and punish the 2. Alright, now if you do get hit on counter, right, then and they do the 5 kicks, they can't cancel into the 2, so you just gotta wait for him basically and do whatever punisher you have. I'd go for the Wild Rising 2 for Katarina, and obviously you can do whatever you want with your character. So that's basically the gist. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm just sort of looking at the animations and just trying to block what I can, because I've just programmed the AI to do whatever and just mix me up with these alley kicks. But trust me, you'd want to learn this stuff. Alright, anyways guys, I didn't want to make this too long because it seems simple enough. Just a bit of practice, and I think you'd be good to go. Anyways guys, I hope this helps you out. The path to a high level scrub is a long and lonely road, guys, but just keep on going, keep on practicing, and keep on learning what you're not good at. You know, alley kicks is definitely something I never even knew that you had to block a specific way for it. But yeah, this is what Tekken is, legacy game. So if you learn it now, you'll know it from the next game and the next game and the next game, etc. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and listening. Cheers.